legend owners, welcome back. Alright, I'm pretty keen to do this one. Pretty bloody excited, I'll tell you that much. I'll just pop you up here on the spare wheel carrier. Can you see me? Wicked. Alright. This is the 9-inch touchscreen HD mirror display. Pretty keen to put this one in. So it comes with 2 cameras as well as your screen. So you get the touch screen, you get this clips onto your mirrors. It's 1080p, wide angle, it's going to be good. Reverse mode, I won't need that, and it's got parking guide, but dual camera inputs. This thing, and it all just runs off your cigarette lighter. Just plug it straight into your cigarette lighter. So easy. I'll show you what I want to do. I want to put one in up the top here, because as you know, Macwild has the deadly tinny here, and I just want to be able to see inside it all the time when I'm traveling, doing my fishing trips and my adventures, because I'm going on some pretty bumpy, pretty out there roads, and half the time I forget to tie my gear down or put it away, or it's just good to have eyes on your tinny. And then something else I would like to do is put one up here, because I already have a reverse camera. I think I'm going to put one up here somewhere, in the dash here, or under here. I don't know yet. See how we go. But let's get into it. So we're working in the cab today. I'll unbox it so you can see what we got. Oh, the other reason I got it is because you get like 10 meters of cable to play with. So you can run it here, around, up your roof, down your dash, out the front. You get 2 times 10 meter cables. So this is it, out of the case. So here's one 10 meter cable. Here's the input from your camera. This has these red wires here, reverse ones, sorry about that. But this plugs into the top of your display, goes straight to your camera. There's camera 1, small one. And here's camera 2. This is a big heavy duty one that will go straight off the back of the Troopy. And as I said, this is the best thing about it. So if you don't want to have this in your car anymore, yeah, it only plugs into 12-volt cigarette lighter, so you can pull it out if you want to, put it in your missus' car, put it in your other mate's car if you're going to go on a camping trip. Most of these cameras you can stick on, they stay on for a very long time. But there is a kit also I looked at, you can hardwire it into your car, but I'll just put this one in for you guys today. And these are your little rubber clips. This goes onto your mirror here and clips around the back onto your already existing reverse camera. Let's get into it. The thing I like to do first is plug everything into your power, unbox it all, plug it in, make sure it works. Otherwise, you're just running 10 meters of cable to the back of the car, under the front, through the firewall, and doing a good job, and then all of a sudden it doesn't work. So we'll do that really quickly. There's more plastic here to remove. So as you can see, where's my big ugly head? Oh, I've swiped it across. So how easy is that? So you got my ugly head in there, you swipe to the other camera. Alright, let's get it installed. So that's all it's powered by. And you have pretty clear camera. It's going to be really easy, really quick. I'll time it, see how long it takes. Just so the average installer at home, like me, can sum it up. Should I get an expensive one, send it off down the workshop, or should I just do it myself? What you do is hook these little rubber bits around, loop them over your mirror, and snap him back on. Leave him down for a bit of adjustment. Same on the other side, hook one on the top, feed him around your reverse mirror and snap him on. Sits pretty good there. Might move around horizontal, left and right, that's about it, but it doesn't want to move up or down. That's good. Now, I'm fortunate enough to have the Alucab rooftop tent installed, so I have this shelf up here. The good thing about the Alucab is I have this hollow section. I can go all the way down here. I have this hollow section, you can see my finger is fitting around there. I can run the cables all the way to the back there, so easy. Otherwise I would run them down the pillar of my car and then straight through the floor, underneath the seat, all the way to the back. But I'm pretty stoked. This is the easiest install. I thought it would take ages. Hardest bit is finding where I want to drill holes in the back of the car. One thing you want to do is make sure that you plug your camera in and mount it, like just hold it up so you get it the right way around, because you can't change the view of the camera. You can't turn it from upside down this way to this way. But one thing I want to let you know is there's 3 mounting screw holes, whereas if you have it like that you can't really tell that there is 3. So I just found that out. I'm going to use the bottom one here, you can just see. But I'm going to use a die grinder and grind that little section out, because I need my camera to be able to point about that way, like that. I need it to point back further to see the boat. If you have it installed that way, pointing straight down, I won't be able to see much but the tow ball. So I'm going to modify the little bracket so it can sit like probably there. Right, let's do it. What's up, Winnie Dog? You happy? Yeah, sweet. Just did a little bit of modification to the bracket. You can see I just chewed away at it. You can see the gold coloured, yellow coloured dots that are screw holes, yellow coloured screw holes. So that's where it normally sits, and I just modified it so those 2 will sit there like that. Hope it works. Alright, we'll go for a test fit again and turn the camera on and see what it looks like. You can see how I've dramatically changed the angle. If you're going to drill any holes, use painter's tape. And 100% center pocket. Alright, the drill just wasn't big enough, so I had to use the die grinder, deburr a bit with my drill, but look how crispy these holes come up when you use painter's tape. Now it's big enough to fit that through. Just. As you can see, all the drilling and hole threading went sweet. The bolts fit, screws fit. You notice it's got a big hole, so this is a grommet inside a grommet. Now I've cut this grommet down so it fits around like that, fits in, and a bit of Sikaflex. You can't go wrong. Now I don't have the luxury where I live to just shoot down the Bunnings and grab whatever I want, or even finding stuff at the hardwares. So you just use what you got or what you can get out here. So I'm gonna put some Sikaflex on the back side of this, put some Sikaflex in the holes so it's dust proof, waterproof, and then Sikaflex this grommet in the grommet, and we'll come up sweet. Yeah boy. And there you have it, phase 1 of 2 cameras installed. That's taken me about 3 hours so far, just to test it, do the center pops, line it up, get the right size drill, do quite a lot. But as you can see, it's pointed at a pretty good angle. It's still there loose, but that will cover my boat when I have it hooked on, and a trailer, anything else. So tomorrow I think I'll get under the camera on the front. We'll see how we'll do that, and it will come up legendary. Time to do the front camera. It's really simple, really easy. It's a 100-degree angle. I only pick up this side and this side on my spotlight if I mount it here. Plus I can angle it up or down, and I've got a real good field of view. So let's make that happen. So I think I'll run it through here, up, around, down, in, under, all the way through. Find somewhere to go through the firewall, or I'll just drill it and put a plug. Easy, eh? What I did to make this camera cable come through the wall for the front one in the front here. You can see that grommet just there. It's one that's already in your car through the firewall. Can you see that? No. Oh yeah. I just snipped that out in the middle, fed the cable through, fed the cable out here, underneath and along, underneath my airbox, because I know I'm going to pull this out later. But it does help if you remove all this stuff that's jammed in here, that it all sits on. Makes life way easier if you just remove a couple of things to run the cables. So it runs along here, down, along through the front. This is where it will come out. Camera will sit here. Woo! Happy days. I'll just show you inside the footwell where the accelerator is, so you know what you're looking at if it's your first time. So you have to pull this out first. It goes along your door. And you got to pull this little sucker back. That's your side cover that fits into here. So where I've run the cable, the grommet is actually hidden under here, next to the accelerator. So if it's your first time doing it, you know what you're looking at. And that'll just run up into the dash, or up the pillar here, up the top, through over into my screen. I'll just show you. I didn't record it, I should have for you guys, but this here, little plastic bit pops out. So I've run the cord in behind here. This bit pops out this way. Then you pull the trim back, pull the door seal back like that. You undo this bolt here, that bolt there, and this whole piece peels back a small amount, enough to tuck your cable in. So I've run the cable all the way up the top here, in through this, in through my little shelf I got here. I've just drilled 2 holes. Don't know if you can see them up there. Drilled 2 holes, run the cables down to here. So power on. There it is, the Gator. So that's the back of the car, up high. Just swipe to the, and that's the front. There's the workshop. So easy, so good. If you want to change your screen, just press that button and that's what it looks like. Same thing with the front. You can just alright, that easy. I reckon took about 5 hours to do that job all up. I did have a lot extra drilling at the front and back, sorry, at the back. Thanks for tuning in. Hope this helps out my Troopy brothers out there, the legendary drone owners, the legends, and the Cruiser Nation. Join us for the next one. I'll stick links down to the product down below. If you want to ask me any comments, don't be scared. I'll hit you up. Catch us on the next one. Holy snap and duck shit, you guys. Look at this. I didn't even know. I've been driving around for a couple of weeks now. Look what you can do to this camera. So you swat. So when you turn it on, I didn't know, but you can scroll down just using... How good is this Gator camera? This is the camera in the front. You can scroll up and down with your finger. What a good feature. And then here's the back one. Look at this. How good is this? So I can scroll down all the way. Look at the tow ball. Well, you used to be able to see it before I have a tray on the back. And then there's the tinny. Wow, how good is this Gator camera?